look at how pretty the pink is. My dad just went and picked it up this morning from Home Depot. It is bare paint. I'll just put it on the screen right now, but isn't it beautiful? He said I could do the first honors of putting the first little brush stroke of paint on the wall. Here we go, guys. Oh, my Lanta dad. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. Okay guys, so right now my dad is just putting what is called a thin bead of caulking on the, like where the two walls meet so that you have a nice clean line when you're painting. So once you kind of add this little line right here, just do a little section at a time. You're gonna go in and just simply kind of like smooth it out. And that's why he has the little yellow like towel shirt thing to wipe off his finger. But yeah, as you can see, lovely reflection. But just kind of create a clean line, right, Dad? Just like...
Yeah, just wipe off as much caulking as you can, because when you go to pull your tape, it'll nice come out clean, crisp lines. Mm-hmm. Now, this is kind of old school stuff. Yeah, I mean, you don't necessarily have to do this, but
for an accent wall, it's nice because you're not painting both walls. You're going to see the separation.
Absolutely.
Of colors.
No, this is...
So having one nice clean line is kind of... You'll notice it if you don't.
Yeah, because sometimes you'll put your brush in these corners and you get your bristles to go up underneath your tape.
Right.
And it bleeds and stuff. Now, if I was spraying, you wouldn't really necessarily have to do this.
But you're rolling it, right?
But I'm going to brush roll cut in.
Yeah.
So...
Cool.
Just a basic.
So you're just doing this on like this wall. You're just doing it on this wall, this corner, and then the
on
top,
the ceiling.
Right? On the
ceiling. You can do it all the way around the room if you'd like.
But you don't do it on the door.
You don't have to. As long as when you paint from the door to the casing, you paint it and then pull your tape real quick, and then it will not bleed through. And then you got a nice crisp line, but you'll still have wet tape or paint.
Paint, yeah. It's exciting. So yeah, guys, again, he's just kind of smoothing it out repeatedly multiple times. We're going to do this next section down here. I'll kind of try and stop creating a shadow. And you can just buy the caulking and a caulking gun at Home Depot. Very simple. You don't have to go to like a paint store or, you know, have a paint, account. It's all stuff that you can get at your local home improvement store. And the gun was like really cheap, right? The actual like metal part.
Yeah, it was only like
a couple bucks.
$5.97.
Yeah, not bad. And the caulking is like usually,
a couple bucks a tube, but
yeah. Looks good.
And just kind of
painter's tape.
Ease your edges over here a little bit too in these corners, and then you won't see that when you're painting after it dries.
Okay. I was gonna say too, guys, you can get these items also at like Walmart. They carry painter's tape, they carry the masking paper, they even carry caulking, right? And they've got to carry a caulking gun.
Yeah, they got all that stuff.
That's good. So yeah, again, if you don't have a Home Depot or a Lowe's or I don't even know, is Osh, do they carry stuff like that? Yeah. If you don't have any of those stores, your local Walmarts and things like that, they'll definitely carry them. So yay, he did the top already. So when it was at a filmable height for me, that's when he did this little section. But okay, there is that for now.
Even though they ship it at the store.
Yeah, it's still good. It's so pretty. Dun, da, da, da. Oh, that looks so good. It literally looks like candy. Oh, it looks so good.
This takes a little bit to get the paint into the roller, so that's all I'm kind of doing right now. I'm just kind of laying it out a little bit.
You guys, we're having a storm right now. We have the window open for some air, but we are having what is called an atmospheric river right now. So, yeah, that's what all the noise, the wind is. But, oh my goodness, it's gonna look so good, Dad! Yeah, so that's why, one, the lighting is not great because there's literally no sun out. And, yeah, it's stormy.
Too far, because now that this paint's a bit more drier, I don't want to pull it off the wall.
That's fine.
That's how we do that stuff, Lula. Decide. I do it. Soup it up pretty good.
Such a pretty color. Those palm leaves are really loud outside from the palm tree.
They really are. Could you imagine living on a tropical island?
Oh my gosh.
Just the storms itself.
That's just one tree. Wouldn't it be cool to one day have a pink and white striped wall with this paint? Wouldn't that be cool?
I could do it for you.
No, I don't want it on this wall, but like, do you see how that is like that?
Oh yeah.
Wouldn't that be cool?
Oh yeah, I could stripe things out like that.
That'd be cool. I kind of want to do like one of my bathrooms in pink and white stripe. Yay! This is so exciting, guys. It looks so good. As you can see, I mean, minus the reflections and things, but like the rest of the walls will all be white in here. So then this will just be like our one filming wall with like a big gallery wall, which kind of just looks like a pink screen right now. But yes, I'm so excited. All the other walls will be white for photos and crafts and things like that. But then for like our desks and things, they'll be on this wall. And then we'll have like a giant gallery wall, like I said. So this will be another filming option, since sometimes I know the dresser might be a little different. And sometimes it's kind of hard because it kind of takes over my room. And I'm trying to live in there and stuff. So yeah, anyway, that is that for now. We're going to let this dry and we'll revisit it in a little bit. You want to kind of explain, Dad?
Yeah, just kind of cutting back in to the trim here where the tape has been caulked. Kind of put it right there and kind of lay it out with your brush a little bit.
Sorry, I'm like trying to get this, but
the caulking now is dry enough underneath it to when
you guys can kind of see the difference now from there to there, what that looks like.
That's really about it. That's all you do all the way back around. You don't want to leave too much paint up there. Just kind of lay it out because you're going to put another coat. Mm-hmm. But you also have caulking that you caulk the tape up with, so the paint will not bleed, hopefully, up underneath it. Sometimes it does, but it's very easy to touch up after this is done. Yeah. But that's about all you do.
Yeah, you literally just repeat that for all the edges when you know, once you've taped off your corners and things like that. So, yes, you guys, honestly, I am so excited. We just held up some of my art pieces that I have for this wall, and it looks so good. Like, amazing.
You kind of just lay it out, lay it off like that, because you're going to put another coat, so you don't need to overdo it your first coat.
Right. And always be sure to have paint drops down, because as you can see, we do have some paint drops here, or actual paint drops, but these are also called paint drops as well. That's funny. Maybe that's clearly how they got the name, huh? To collect all the paint drops. Okay, guys, so Dad is going to finish this, and right now I'm currently going to be going to put my makeup on to go film some other videos. So, yes, he's going to be working on that. We've got some tasks to do today while we're dealing with this atmospheric river storm. But, yeah. Okay, guys, I'm going to leave it on that note. I will check in with you guys a little later, and we'll see what it looks like then. Okay, guys, so my dad is going to be doing the trim at the bottom. We just kind of wanted to show you a little bit of what the difference of, like, using tape is. So he's going to kind of fill in these last little edges, and then he'll pull back the tape just so you can see how, like, clean the line looks. And I apologize for the weird lighting. This work light he has in here is very strong and very hot. You're really close. Do you see how, like, perfect that edge is? Yeah, it's pretty much flawless. So that is the importance of taping off your baseboards and using a painter's tape and paper. What is that called? Like,
yeah, just
masking paper? Yeah, so looks really good. I love it. This light is honestly, like, throwing off the color so much. So that's just the corner. You can see the difference there as well. Looks really good.
You always pull back on your tape because it cuts right there, and you get a nice clean edge.
So you pull it straight up like that?
Just back against itself.
Okay. I was gonna say you could, like, probably rip it at that point. Yeah, looks good. Yay! Dad did all of the rest of it just a little while ago. So, oh, it looks so good, you guys. Perfect lines. Yes, guys, importance of taping off and masking. Beautiful! Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, I am obsessed. I really want to repaint my room. Anyway, okay guys, so that is that right now. We just wanted to show you the taping and the removing of the tape and all that good stuff. It looks so good. Oh my goodness. You know what'd be really cool in here? It'd be crown molding. That'd be beautiful.
I love crown molding.
Crown molding is like the best.
Yeah, it's nice stuff.
Yeah, it's really good.
if it's done proper.
That's true. That's very true. Okay, guys, I'm gonna leave you guys on that note, and I will check in with you guys in a little bit. But that is a good look right now at what the wall looks like. And there's really not any daylight right now in here because it's, like I said, a storm and it's dark. It's like later in the afternoon and there's like cloud coverage. I don't even know how well. I mean, yeah, it's pretty dark. There's not much daylight. So anyway, okay, there's that. That is that.
Is it still kind of curing?
Yeah.
It takes a few days actually, but
yeah, it looks good. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful.